All right. Welcome, everyone. This is the 43rd weekly Last Blade 2 tournament. With me on commentary today is the Samo Camo.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
All right. So it's looking like everyone checked in. But just make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's go over the rules real quick. All right. Please enter with your Fightcade username on the challenge to prevent confusion. If there's confusion because of a discrepancy, you will risk disqualification. Kouryu is banned again, to probably no one's surprise. This is more or less just due to his absurd damage and absolutely insane zoning tools. Tried it, didn't work. Now shut up, play ball. Lee and Zantetsu's JC glitch is banned. Basically, this allows them to chain their J into itself indefinitely, and this leads to a ton of block infinites, absurd combo extensions, and just generally a lot of really degenerate mix-ups. So don't do that. Intentionally crashing or soft locking the game is banned. It's pretty hard to crash this game, so if you do, it's pretty obvious you knew what you were doing. Inserting coins after the round starts is banned. This is because every time you do that, the game will drop a frame, and that'll screw up a lot of combos, so can't be doing that either. By extension, please don't pause the game. If you need to, unbind your start button. Loops are limited to 2 repetitions per combo. This is mostly just normalize damage and prevent touch of timeout situations. Okade's G236 cancels, and Speedly or Speedzan air chains are limited to 2 uses per combo. What this means in practice is you can jump twice in a combo and chain and land 4 air normals, or you can jump once in a combo and land 3 air normals. Oh, Lucas, yeah, you can hop in a commentary. Why not? Where was I? Oh yeah. Um, Starting this week, Moria teleports, limited to 1 use per combo. Turns out there are ways to cheese his routing, which, even with 2 reps, he does a lot of the similar stuff that, or even if we didn't limit it to 2 reps, there would be a ton of stuff like the re-jump shenanigans. So by that logic, we would have to at least limit it to 2, and then there's just a bunch of confusion with routing, so just drop it down to 1. It's like a 5 damage loss, whatever. No macros, turbos, etc. outside of the Fightcade simple macros. Autofire does not qualify as a simple macro, so please do not use it. If your net is deemed unplayable, you will be disqualified. And on that note, please make sure you are set to AS Japan. The reason we're doing that is so we can ban the following stages. Those being Village, better known as Crimson, Flames, Shrine, or Hellgate, the stage with the void in the background, and Graveyard. All of these stages have some pretty significant slowdown issues. I've been told that we should probably take a closer look at Shrine, but for now, it's a no-go. The format's best of 3 rounds per game, timer set to normal, all handicaps at default values, and all meters unmasked. Basically, don't mess with anything besides the stage selection, and you will be fine. All matches are best of 3 until grand finals, and then winners, losers, and grand finals are all best of 5. Additionally, you may not win switch, which extends to selecting a different mode. There's no timer in AES, so just keep trying the X code if you can't get it, if you won with it in the last round. Please wait for a match to be called on stream. Please check in. Please don't be later than 10 minutes to your match, etc., etc. All right, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the brackets, then start the tournament. Did Lucas join the commentary yet?
I have.
There you are. All right, everyone checked in this week. That's nice to see. A lot of people couldn't make it, but at least we won't be DQing anyone before round one even starts. All right. Up first, we have Firo von Raven and Ardondo Infinito. Please play your match.
Well, this is going to be a juicy connection.
That it should be.
It's Netherlands to Brazil.
Also, 2 notes before I forget. We'll be watching every match of this tournament, and also remember to hit F3 when you get into your match. Otherwise, you'll desync. If you ever hear the coins being spammed, there's something wrong, so try and figure that out rather than playing on.
And the Pharaoh guy's playing Samurai Showdown instead of Last Blade.
Bruh.
That's the wrong sword game.
I mean, can you blame him?
Hey, can we please add Yoshitora in Last Blade Special?
I mean, the difference is that here we've got the legendary 14-way mix.
Play Kusurgeno on Last Blade. Is that so much to ask?
Yes. Yes.
I need the grip.
You need his theme song for his stage.
Yeah, okay.
So do we skip to the next match or we wait for
Wait a
him?
minute. I don't think either of these are the right guy.
What?
I don't think they are. The names don't match. And they don't match his name on Discord either. I think these are two unrelated dudes. I don't think he's in the
No,
lobby at all.
yeah, I play with him. It's the same guy. I can assure you.
Well, I'm gonna ping him. I don't want to swing the ban hammer. Come on, guys.
It's round one. You gotta have something.
I guess. Well, this gives us some time to explore the key difference between Sam Show and Last Blade. In Last Blade, when you get knocked down, you gotta eat a 14-way mix-up.
What
Not
happened
all
in
of it.
Sancho?
In Sam Show, if you get knocked down, you're already dead, so it doesn't matter.
Sancho has some crazy OTGs.
It really does. That game's damage output is nutty, and unlike here, they don't have a damage cap to worry about. In fact, they have an undamage cap. They have the damn rage meter.
Oh no, the range meter, that's right. Oh fuck. Man, I wish Let's Play was cool.
Well, maybe if Kouryu wasn't a zoner.
But hey, what if Kaede could feint his projectile? Wouldn't that be nice?
That would
Wait.
change literally nothing unless you're fainting air fireballs.
Aw. I mean, Haomaru has that, and he's super cool.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna move on to the next match here. And if he's not here when we're done with this, I'm giving him the boot. Because he's playing the wrong game. Oh wow,
That's the wrong.
it's Lucas and myself. Goody.
Wow.
Oh, match of the century. All right.
Well, let's get it.
I'm setting up the scoreboard. Just wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do an unranked match because the ranking system doesn't work if you're on the wrong BIOS.
Wait, it doesn't? Oh yeah,
No,
that's
it
right.
doesn't. It doesn't count.
Yeah,
I don't get why
everything's just
people
default.
set that. Oh man, all my controls are unbound. Jeez. Wait,
No,
no, they're
okay,
not.
press start.
Oh. Oh, that was weird. Okay.
No, okay.
I have no idea what just happened. Let's just play the video game.
That's fine.
All right. Down to the game. We're playing the game. We're playing Speed Okina versus Speed Washizuka. Ultimately, probably not the best Okina matchup. Not that he has very many good ones. Washizuka has a Okina tier air normal. Oh, nice. As well as actually having damage. Another deflect bait. Good stuff. 5 COTG teleport. Nice. Looking at each other full screen. It's a good spot for Okina. Not so much for Washizuka. His light fireball doesn't go full screen to my knowledge. Washizuka is one of the characters that has 3 good air normals. Oh, getting eaten up the bee turtle there. Lemon getting the 6B reset. Good stuff. Grab. OTG. I think you can tech out of the normal grab for Akina, I believe. Maybe. Maybe not. I do know you... Oh, interrupted DM with pole shenanigans. Akina just sitting back. Doesn't really have a reason to go in. Deflection to Fandango. Takes it. Michigan switch. Classic. Alright. Lucas failing to pick the correct color. We'll see how that pays out. Nice. Full damage. Grab OTG. Oh, nice. DP's out. Michigan OTG Crab has some shenanigans to it in the corner, to where it kind of becomes a little bit of a guessing game between the two characters on what they're going to do. Rock, paper, scissors. But 2B canceled into Rekka takes it. Good stuff. It's a very... 2B is a very excellent Michigan tool. Thing's huge. And hits low. And hits twice. Very good. Does not get the deflect, but also does not get hit. Akina getting his, what is that, like 3C? 3C train trap. And goes for a chip out with whatever that is, half circle back, half circle forward. Yeah, not quite sure what the most efficient air-to-air deflect is on Shigen. Oh, there we go. Grab OTG. No tech from Kina, he just hops out. Confirmed big boy button, takes it. Power Shigen's actually a pretty bad matchup. Kina's a pretty bad matchup for Power Shigen, but when you switch to EX, gives you a lot more flexibility, I feel. And we're going to Speed Moria versus EX Shigen. This is one of the reasons Speed Shigen is not, or EX Shigen really, is not a top tier is this matchup. He is a big body. He can be hit standing with 2 and 4A on Moria. And he does not have a whole lot of way to chase backwards teleport spam. But he does have good damage, roughly the same damage as Moria. And he also has grab shenanigans, which grab shenanigans are pretty decent, but 4A is also a really good tool to stop Moria teleport. You can just throw it out, and because it's so active, it'll just chow right through teleport. Classic, alright. Teleport mash into grab mix-up. Oh, he's on the other side. Yeah, Shigen unfortunately has next to no approach options. It's very tricky to get in on Moria, but once he's in here, he's gonna have Moria's gonna have a tough time. Just out of range of that 214A. Oh, missed it. Ooh, calls it out. Okay. Shigen and SDM, or Desperation. Tricky spot for Shigen to be in because of really all of his DMs just do a lot of damage. Not enough time. Frame traps, good stuff. Okay, there it goes. Another 2B. Yeah, 2B doesn't actually combo, but it does hit low, and so if they aren't blocking there, it'll snag them. But oh, Lemon's going in. Okay, all right.
Yeah, GG's.
Lemon got the B and B. There's no way.
Oh my god. I realized my controls were actually bound incorrectly halfway through the Moria set.
What the fuck? Why did you say so?
Oh, because we were already in the match. So I just rebound them on the fly and went full anime.
God, you're so dumb. You are so dumb.
I am, but I won.
You did. Yeah, I am. Fuck you.
I could not for the life of me figure out why all my inputs were dropping. Oh. I actually didn't buy anything correctly. I just don't use
What
those
is
buttons
wrong
with
with
Okina.
you?
Alright, is our Hamaru main ready yet?
No, he's still playing Sancho.
Okay, I'm gonna ping him real quick to make sure.
Yeah, I can tell you why this is happening. Because, you know Leech Massacre? You do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's having a 5 special tournament right now.
Oh, he double booked himself.
Well, in an hour, but you get me.
I'm not seeing any response.
Is Lich Massacre a Sam Show player?
I'm gonna DQ him.
I've seen him around in the Last Blade stuff, but I don't know what other games he mainly plays.
That's unfortunate.
All right, Ardon, you got to buy. Good for you.
Yeah,
Ooh.
round 2 Jizzle.
All right, up next we have Delicious Burger versus Ardon do Infinito.
Juzo versus Miniature Juzo with an uppercut and a fireball and a super.
Jizzle has like 40 supers though.
I think once people start using regular like Juzo 236 AB super as an anti-air, I think that's when Juzo is going to be. I think that like bumps him up a good tier. So
Like has plus.
just because you can use it as in the corner. The last hit is air unblockable. So they can block the first hit and then just get slammed by the second.
Only in the corner.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got enough corner carry with his command throw. I feel it shouldn't be too much an issue.
All right.
I can't say you're wrong, but I can't say you're right either.
Oh, we're on Shigen. All right.
Oh shit.
Speed Shigen, Power Juzo.
Juzo versus better Juzo.
He's not better, Juzo.
No.
Speed Shigen. Speed Shigen is pretty unique from Juzo. He's not even really a grappler at that point.
You know, as the fellow kids from Twitter would say, Shigen is just built different.
I mean, he does have a 180 damage plus combo in power, so
On power, yeah.
he's the only character in the game that can actually break the damage cap, to our knowledge. There might be some other obscure glitch tech out there that just hasn't been uncovered. There are a lot of underdeveloped characters in this game.
Full screen Fandango.
Yo!
Misinput.
It didn't hit. Kobe on
Oh,
D?
that's a shame.
What?
Your armor won't
Let's
save you
dash at
here.
BM.
What was that? Double half circle?
Yeah, that was the double half circle one.
Alright, Aaron trying to jump out of that pressure, but got clipped with the shoulder, giving Shigen an tech chase situation. Unfortunately, gets clipped with Juzo JB. That normal is absolutely gigantic. Even Shigen has a hard time contesting it.
Just for B, bro.
I mean, you might as well just deflect that point, honestly.
Yeah, for B's funny though. Wow.
Wake up DM. Nice.
Ardon getting cheeky and it working. It is working.
Uh-oh.
I should work on my enunciations.
We're going to Battlefield once again.
It's my favorite stage.
Battlefield?
What's the Ring of Destruction 2? Was it Calgary or something?
There's no
Burger laying
song
down some
answer.
nasty pressure here.
Yo,
Ardon matching out
Tech
his 2-frame normal though.
Wait, that's 2 frame?
Yeah, Juzo actually has a 2-frame startup normal.
Why?
It just doesn't lead to anything. So it's
It's-
completely useless.
It's not completely useless.
Well, okay, not completely useless, but it's no Lee 2C.
It's Sakari 2A.
The difference that
Kinda
Akari 2A does damage, Juzo's doesn't even do that.
It does damage, and it's a
Well-
conditioning tool.
Both lead to a 40-way mix-up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
Are
unfortunate.
you counting mid as a layer?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Shaking in desperation.
This is a really good situation because counter is very easy to abuse against Juzo, and it's not going to matter if he keeps getting air.
It's not an easy input
Mac.
to just whip out, though.
I mean, a lot of Juzo's normals are gigantic, so you can buffer that and then just push on reaction to Juzo jumping, and a lot of the times he can't even get a grab in time. Or at the very least, a lot of the matches I've seen, Juzos are not very good at landing that. Alright, both of them just trying to play some neutral. Ardon with a very risky power BC. Not going to pay off, but no punch from Burger. Armored Claw, that's unsafe, but no punch from Ardon! And there it is. What's the guess? Alright, Burger getting himself out of pressure. Or Ardon getting himself out of pressure, I should say. Just trying some air dares. That's not going to be enough for Ardon. He keeps taking trades. Burger's going to take this.
So you want to counter super?
SDM.
Oh, just enough life to make the SDM count! Ardon taking the
God
set.
damn! That's my boy.
I think that's the first time I've seen that work. I think that's the first time I've seen a landed Juzo SDM.
Or at least that it
And,
does on
we-
combo.
Yeah.
Alright, up next is... Oh, boy. Samo versus myself.
Lemon.
Now, you see, there's actually a secret bot command with my will on it. I would like you to all enter that in chat, please. It is ! tier list.
No.
You didn't do that. There's no way.
There's no way.
Oh my god. Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you know it's not true.
Isn't it? Has anyone proven us wrong?
You have.
Yes, and I'm
Well,
define my
it's
own
just lo-
statement.
Is this a
That's how
chip
science
damage
works.
tier list? The chip damage tier list.
Did my controls get unbound again?
I think I'm on. I was on. Hang on, I think I'm on the wrong BIOS.
Round
Let
2,
me double
everybody.
check my controls. I think they might not have saved.
I was just on AES. Swapped back over to MBS. That's weird. I have no idea how that happened.
Weird. Well, my controls saved at least. Oh, I forgot about the secret tech.
That's the
Did
fabled
someone say-
secret attack.
Secret tech?
I need an anti-air that isn't 2 frames long.
So, Samo pulling out the secret attack X Yuki versus Lemon's speed ultimate. Are we trying to get in? but Yuki has a nice 5A. Lemon just poking and anti-airing. Jumping over fireballs very nicely. 2B whiffs, gets a grab. X Yuki takes a lot of damage, so these matches should be over quickly. Round side anti-air. Mashing 2A, command grab. Okay, bad, I don't know. Nice stack chase, wow, leads into full combo. DP misses by just a bit. Finishing fireballs again. Simo already in desperation. Are we gonna see an SDM? That could kill, but Semo drops the confirm and drops the game too. First
Funky,
match goes to Lemon.
just mark, Kouryu, or however you pronounce that, as -1. Cause yeah, he's DQ'd.
In charge of Turtle. Semo having a lot of trouble to contest Okina JA. In the corner. 2V Fireball? I think that's supposed to be a command grab. Getting pressure started. DP. And grabs through the DM. No respect. Cross-ups, but gets blocked. I think that's supposed to be a command grab again. Gets the combo. Super cancel. BC misses.
私は行かなくてはなりません。
3V OTG, wow. And it's 1-1.
何も言わずにそこをどいて。
Let's see if Lemon can do the loops. If he can, they should be over quickly. Teleports into a fireball. Yeah, since Moria does not care about fireballs, Samu should not use them in this matchup. Drops the loop. Lots of air to airs. Lemon backing himself to the corner allows Samu to get a full combo. This respects the pressure. But Samu gets a full confirm and it's set point. Block strings, okay. Teleports makes himself safe, but gets opened up by Speed BC. Okay, this is hard to loop confirm. Two-way reset. And you guys close play a fireball.
Good games.
Secret
games.
tech.
Wait, secret tech?
Secret tech.
Apparently, the whole trick with Yuki was to just not play her as a zoner.
Oh yeah, no, her fireballs stink. They're used for like meaties and tech chases, and that's about it. Because you can just hop over them full screen and kill them.
Oh, and by the way, Lemon, your opponent is back. He's here now.
He was DQ'd.
Yeah, but for that one match or from the whole tournament?
I mean, how long has it been?
I mean, he is here to play his match now. I mean, you versus him and losers.
Oh, he showed up like 5 minutes later. Okay, fine.
Heh.
Let's do this. We need more matches. If I can even challenge him, that's probably not a good sign.
You tell me we have a Netherlands flag and a Bangladesh flag online? Come on.
Go to our representation.
This is global. Global last played too.
And we also have yellow names on 5K.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know what it is, but it seems yellow names are synonymous with not accepting my challenges.
You think they're ducking you?
I don't know. But it seems like every time I challenge a yellow name, they just don't respond.
That's unfortunate. They're too busy making the bugs.
Yeah, they're just like, sorry, I only play the
Oh, they went around. Okay, that's wonderful.
man, who's who?
Lemon is the lemon character.
Those are both lemon characters.
No, they're not.
All right. Netherlands on Moria. I've never seen this bit there
Netherlands.
before.
Do you think Lemon unbinded his controls again?
I hope not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rack on block.
Micro Dash 3B. That's where it's at. Or 3BCD, rather.
Oh wow, that would have worked if we did full Raka. I just do not get how Okina works. He's so weird.
I think he just presses the button.
And he does the little weird thing with his legs and does command grab.
Yeah, I still don't know how to get out of that.
Goddamn same. Oh! Oh man, that would have been such a cool punish.
Did I win on your guys' screen?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Felt like we might have
What?
been synced.
Is he on MVS?
I mean, we'll find out in a minute. Because if we're gonna desync, it would be right now.
I guarantee you this guy is on MVS.
I warned him to switch to AES.
Yeah, he also warned him that he was about to be DQ'd.
Hey, don't bully him. He's new.
I can't bully him. Well, no, he reacted to Turtle with sea teleports. I assume there's some kind of sync up.
Do you know how cruel it is to say to desync because you think your opponent plays bad? Yeah, it's really rude, you know.
Yeah.
See, he rolled through the tech
He,
chase.
yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I
we're
think he's
we're
in.
definitely synced.
You're such a villain, Lemon. You DQ the guy and then blames him for a desync that didn't even happen.
Wow, big DP.
Nice, Pierre. Another big DP button block. We'll swing Rekka again.
man, grabs. Lemon gets in. It's 3C DP. Still no idea how to get out of that.
Maybe we should ask Lemon.
Hey, Lemon, you mind stopping your game real quick?
Oh yeah, no,
Giving
no,
us a-
no. You have to guess whether he canceled on the first or second hit, and then jump accordingly. It's an actual mix-up.
Can you not just hold up?
Nope. Because
What?
if you
No?
do, he gets a half circle back C.
Oh, okay.
Or potentially a DM if he has a really good read. Or a turtle, which is super easy to misinput, so that'll often happen by mistake. I was really hoping that he would try to abuse B teleports though, because I found that Okina has a really funny punch against it, and that's half circle back B. It just hits Mori's B teleport directly, so you get a super confirm against it.
Half circle back B?
It looks so stupid. Yes, half circle back B actually hits Mori's B teleport. It's funny.
How active is it?
Very.
Doesn't that thing
Okay.
have like startup to
It
it?
becomes reactable before it stops being active. As long as he's moving and as long as Okina's moving forward, Mori will teleport too close and get hit. Doesn't work with the A version, unfortunately, but I mean, both versions are so committal, you might as well just do the one that leads to more damage.
Oh, it's me versus Burger now, isn't it?
Whoa, Clash of the Titans. Shigen on Shigen.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You gotta show off how EX is way better than speed.
I don't play EX, that's why I lost.
Yeah. Are you normally a speed guy?
Yeah, for sure. And we're in.
Ah. Just
I
cancel the A string into SDM. And
I saw a Brazilian Power Chicken player. He played really cool.
which one?
Afas. I know I've seen him around. He's pretty cool.
I don't think I've seen him.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Oh god, my mic peaked. I'm sorry, but
Yes.
this
Hey,
is the
what's Waterfall?
first EX. This is the first competent EX Shigen mirror we have ever had. No, don't go to village.
No, wait. What's Waterfall?
Forest is waterfall. Village is crimson.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
All right, the moment is salvaged.
So they're both gonna die in, I think it's 3 hits, or maybe 2.
It should be too if they.
Holy cow!
Oh yeah. This character, man. Yeah, this is. I know I said Speed Shigen really isn't a grappler at that point, but EX Shigen is a whole nother story because his command grab does just so much in EX. It's a little funny. Alright, Samantha throws, whiffing some buttons, and Delicious Burger winning that scramble. Now laying down some pressure, but a deflect from Lucas is going to allow a super confirm unless he doesn't realize he has a meter.
Oh, close. Yeah, the range on that DM grab is pretty miserable, but you can cancel it off normals, which gets really nasty.
Oh wow, meaty command grab from Lucas. No respect. Alright, both poke each other out. Burger finally finding an opening. Looks like he dropped the OTG grab, but it's still gonna pan out in his favor.
You can't OTG grab after. Oh, wow.
Alright, Burger takes game 1.
Yeah, after a mid-screen full Rekka, 2-1-4A, 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 or C, you can't Gotta grab OTG. You have to end with a DP to get mech. Green.
Alright, Lucas going for an anti-air, but Shigen JC is just too damn disjointed. Alright, full punch from Lucas. Tries to get some chip, but just eats an SDM. So, a fun fact about Shigen. His SDM is actually faster in EX than in any other mode.
He like flies across the screen. It's insane.
Yeah, to my knowledge, he's the only character that actually has unique frame data to itself in EX. I'm pretty sure, like, even EX Moria, although the implications of it are really different, he does still ultimately have powers record. Shigen just straight up has new properties on his SDM, which obviously Speed can't use. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Goes for a raw Fandango, gets the mix! Alright, Burger takes it! Wait, no.
No, that was
Shigen.
Lucas.
That was Lucas. I know what colors they're using. Lucas uses the ugly one, Burger uses the correct one.
Exactly.
Alright, good words from Lucas right there to mash out. Good deflect. Unfortunately, he drops the punish, allowing Burger to get a full combo. Tries for a tick throw, but Lucas got caught with the frame trap beforehand. Burger is in desperation now, and is going to immediately get clipped with
A.
air JA. One frame startup, right normal.
Big normal. Very big.
Very big, very fast. The only real problem with it is that it doesn't really lead to anything, but if it kills, who cares?
It leads to stuff. It leads to 5A on the ground. Like that, right there.
Baits the SDM, but not sure what he's trying there. Gets a clip with JB, and this should kill. There it is. Lucas takes the set.
It was a powerful mirror. Like, goddamn, that SDM.
Burger, you gotta end your combos with 623B if you're
I'm
mid-screen.
not gonna lie, it was very nice to see a EX Shigen mirror between two players that have actually used the character for more than 30 minutes. Because we've only
what's
had
that
this
supposed to mean?
matchup once before, and someone picked as a joke, having never touched the character before.
You know when that happened? Do you know when that happened?
No, I don't remember.
Just today, me versus you. I have never played X Shigen before.
Oh.
I didn't pick EX Shigen.
I did.
That's not a mirror, though. Lucas. You know what a
Yeah,
mirror is.
I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. Shut up.
EX Shigen is the same thing as Speed Shigen, but just up a higher tier. You can just knock him up. He's the same character.
What if
That
we
is
just
true.
took speed and gave it a kill sequence, then called it a new mode?
Anyway, it's me versus you again, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, matchup.
And
All
this
right.
time, I have my controls bound correctly.
Oh, he's in for a world of hurt.
Let's do it.
So now I can go directly into funny anime man.
You're gonna die.
Or, well, and/or, I'll get a cool clip, and then I get to blast, like, I don't know, the Ultra Instinct theme over it or something.
And you share if you agree on Twitter.
I'm gonna take all of the clips of you dropping the B&B and put the uh-oh back to the lab again.
I mean, hey, as soon as I fixed my controls, I didn't drop a single B&B. Actually, yes, I did today. I dropped one, and I dropped the easiest part because I dropped the fucking cancel into Rekka.
Yeah. I almost
I
let
did
out
get
a
the loop though.
shriek.
I did not drop the 5B5A link once outside of my controller not being set up correctly.
It's Gate, isn't it?
It's Gate. Gate is the legal one.
I always forget. Thank you.
I do too.
Aw.
EX Washi, believe it or not, actually worse than Speed Washi. One of the few characters where EX is actually worse, but we will see how it pans out. Worse, maybe not worse, but his BNB does less damage, less consistent damage. The rest of his normals get an upgrade, and that's pretty cool. Overall, Washi versus Moria is a pretty fair matchup. Moria gets to abuse TP with pretty much reckless abandon, but outside of that, it's pretty decent. Ah, back to the lab again. Lucas, relentless with his 9Bs. That's 9As, I guess. Full screen DM. Ah. DMs are good. Generally, when they hit, though, that's when they're the best. Oh, wow, 6B. Nice. Lemon punishing the unsafe BC. It's going back to the lab. Oh, almost. Okay. The 2A has a really small range compared to the rest of his normals. Washizuka. Moria does not get to feel that pain as his 2A has got a ridiculous range to it. Okay, nice. Cancelled? Cancelled the fireball? No way. It's crazy. Wow. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Even with a drop, that's about 50%. Nine C, okay. Washizuka 9C, really big normal. Its crosshead box is just insane. Very ambiguous. Just, oh, Rory's out of the corner. It's just got a little bit of damage left. Oh, that's a super cancel.
My cheese.
You were not timing me out again, I swear.
What's it gonna be, Lemon? Speed? Speed Akina? Alright, alright. We'll see if Lucas can employ that tech to get out of the 3C DP thing. Oh. Not a very good range for Washi to punish at. Hey, he jumped out of 3C. Nice. Goes for tech chase. All right. Another B&B. Lemon choosing not to tech out. Oh, nice. Just out of range for that DP. 214A. Okay. A little bit of spacing. It's pretty good on EX Washi. DM cancel OS or reset? Just goes for OTG. Nice. Deflect? No way.
Right. Good games, my good sir.
GG's.
Also, Ardon, for the record, that stage actually doesn't lag nearly as much mid-match as a lot of other stages in this game, and the lag you did see was just Washizuka being Washizuka. His fireball is incredibly poorly optimized. Of all things, just a basic fireball caused the game to drop to like 30 FPS, I swear.
It's for dramatic effect.
Yeah, we'll go with that. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yes.
But yeah, he does that no matter what stage you go to. Some more intensely than others.
Especially worse on flames, but everyone knows that.
Alright. So, something... I need to go somewhere a second time? I don't know. Anyways. Oh wow, we're actually in top 3 now.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so all matches from here on out are first to 3. Or best of 5. And up first in winners finals is Ardon versus Samo. Go play your match. Alright, they're in.
Yeah.
Alright, EX Yuki Power Juzo.
The secret tech.
Not a matchup you see all that often. I'd imagine this is actually in Yuki's favor. I don't know if I agree with picking EX, but apparently Samo knows something we don't.
He doesn't play like a zoner, that's what he does.
But yeah. No, even if you're not zoning Juzo, like, it's pretty well known that Yuki can bully Juzo pretty hard, because really all Juzo has to get out of pressure are his command grab and 2C. And Yuki can space around both of those while still leaving herself effectively plus, considering how slow Juzo's jabs are.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Samo fishing for some resets. Ardon goes for a grab, but ends up
Doesn't
attempting a
kill.
reset.
No, jump rope, okay.
Yeah. I don't care what Samo says, jumping in against Yuki from that distance is not a very good idea. Because she's got both 2B and DP for you to worry about, so if you don't have a really consistent answer to both, it's not really an option. And Juzo's answer to it involves trading with it, so can't really do that when you're at 1 health. Wishing JB would be a death sentence, and oh my god, Samo's on verge of a perfect!
Why would you do it?
Now? Ah, Ardon was ready for it. Samo takes the round, but not with the perfect. Right, playing some full screen neutral. Samo gets an air to air, now has a life lead. Ardon has to find a way in. Or now out.
Sam will pressure.
Ardon opting to guard cancel. Just an decision.
So many
Yuki's pressure
resets.
involves pretty much exclusively mid, so you can switch guard out of pretty much all of it.
Wow.
Right, Samo takes game 1 with a perfect. But yeah, as outside of her stagger pressure with jump-ins and command grabs, it's a lot like Kaide in that sense. You can pretty much just mash switch guard, and there's not a lot she can do about it, because everything she does is a mid. And since everything in this game is unsafe if you switch guard it, that means it's punish time. Alright, Samo's starting to play a lot more defensively here. It's definitely working out. Ardon once again.
So
failing to
many
punish the fireball.
fireballs. BC anti-air. Again. Nice read.
Ardon getting in, but Samo finding his way right back out. And deflect no super confirm will take it.
That was a ball to deflect.
It really was.
Props to him.
Yeah, as Samo's kind of demonstrating, or was kind of demonstrating, it's really, really hard to get in against Yuki. So, if you've got some character-specific options to deal with her fireball, then sure, but her fireball is ambiguous to her DP, and the A version whiffs insanely quick. Oh my god, look at that damage! That
Damn.
was just straight up damage cap! And again! That is the risk you take for playing EX, I guess. Samo, not known to back down, immediately goes back to EX Yuki. Laying down some frame traps. I'm pretty sure that's actually unsafe against Juzo if you switch guard it. Because Juzo's jabs aren't that slow. In fact, you can probably just run up the throw at that point. Alright, Ardon getting a jump in, full combo.
That JB did so much.
Yeah, Juzo's JB does an abnormal amount of damage, which makes sense. It's part of why it's such a godlike normal, because even if it trades with something, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's gonna kill! Doesn't even need the sweet spot. Right, getting knocked down with that 3C. Wow! That did like
Wow.
20%! That was one button! It wasn't even a counter hit! Alright, same on point with those anti-airs. Gets a full speed chain. Oh! Doesn't go for the super confirm. Not sure if that was a drop or he wanted to reset there. Taking out Ardon's pressure. And closing the round off with a fadeback JC. Fadeback jumping normals are really very underrated in this game. They make for some great Oki. They cover forward roll so effectively, and a lot of the time it lets you still get Oki against a neutral getup. At the very least, you're still plus. Varies from character to character, but if nothing else, just the
Okay,
fact that...
Kaide JC.
What?
Okay, Kaide JC.
No, Kaide's feedback button is JA. Get the program.
Yeah. JC's cooler though.
No, it's not. It's a kick. Swords are
Yeah.
objectively cooler.
Nah, you're
And
not a
also
looper.
and
You would
also
understand.
It leads to like a 6C super confirm. It's cool.
Yeah. Alright.
Speaking of cool, Sam with a very stylish chip out right there.
Goddamn.
Just straight up shimmy into 2-on-4. Also, hey Lucas.
Yes.
wanna know how much chip Yuki did that match?
これも定め
Which tier would it fall in?
手加減はできません
What do you mean?
Yeah, is it SS like X Okina chip tier?
No. Nothing compares to EX Okina without at least
Yeah,
meterless.
okay.
Amano's super has a weird range where it hits a lot more times than it's supposed to unblock. So that ends up doing the most chip of anything in the game, but yeah, no, you don't top EX Okina. That is
No, I
that is
understand.
the one thing he has going for him.
Well,
Which is
how much
still
did it do?
basically nothing. So, but no, actually though, Yuki did like a solid 15% in chip that last round.
Wow. That's
It
pretty
adds
cool.
up so fast, especially against big bodies, and that's very nice to have because normally their defense modifier makes it impossible for them to actually get hit with a lot of kill sequences, but you can straight up drop a kill sequence, get the next one, or get the next mix-up, and then they'll still die to a lot of things. Yuki still needs a 3-touch, but the defense modifier actually doesn't really do anything against a lot of chip damage just because of the way the marginalization adds up.
So yeah, ZX is the future.
Ooh, good trade from Ardon right there. Fade back JB, very strong button. If it'll kill on the trade, the opponent just can't push anything against it. Because there are very few things that beat Juzo JB directly unless like perfectly spaced. So I should say, beat it consistently. If you have any disjoint at all, you can beat Juzo JB. I've beaten it with like Pina 5C before. It's kind of funny, but in practice, anything with hurtbox extension is going to get clipped by it because it just paints like a quarter of the screen.
It hurts.
Oh, Samo with a single pixel of life. Can he take this back? Deflects the run follow-up, drops the conversion,
Wow.
tries a knowledge check, Ardon passing but not punishing. Both are in chip range, and Samo takes it.
私は行かなきゃ
I'm screaming.
Yes, I can notice by your voice.
Holy cow.
He's directed all the screaming into the inside so he can no longer speak.
Good games.
Yeah, that was a
The
good match.
fear. The fear in a man's eyes from Juzo JB.
Wait, was that the closest thing to moment 37 we're ever gonna get from this game?
And it's with EX Yuki.
I don't think there's another situation that I don't think there's another situation where someone's going to need to get around chip and the opponent is not going to have a fireball ever. Anyways, up next we have Lightspeed Lucas versus Ardon do Infinito.
All right. Brazil to Brazil connection.
You can see his house from there.
Why did I push the button? I shouldn't be pushing the button yet.
Lucas and Ardon are actually neighbors.
Yeah,
I thought they were
105
roommates.
MS.
Did Ardon move
That's... No.
out?
No. And we're in. Really, yeah, 105 MS. That's very good.
Alright. That time won't stop us because we can't read. Funnily enough, OBS wasn't ready for it either yet. Alright, anyways. So, funny thing about this player matchup, something I've noticed is that in the Fightcade lobby, Lucas has a D next to his name, and Ardon has a C next to his name. And according to the very, very robust ranking system of Fightcade, this means Lucas has approximately a 0% chance to actually win this.
You
left
suck
CS
so
goes.
much.
Believe it or not, Lucas is actually the worst player online right now, I think.
Ranking system said so, and it can't be wrong.
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh,
he's
no.
going Speed Okaide. Been a long time since wait, he's going Speed Okaide. That's new.
The secret attack.
He beat me out. It's even more secret.
Oh my god, is he gonna do the ambiguous corner cross up? Alright, chaining JB into itself. Getting the loop. I'm not sure if that was a full combo. Maybe it was. Probably could have ended that in a speed BC. And get an ambiguous left to right. Spent like 2
Good
hours
grief, that's
lobbing that.
60.
Use it, Lucas. Please. This is the one time anyone's gonna play Speed Kaide. Alright, Ardon throwing out some 2Cs. Probably could have gotten another one, but Ops just hold back. Might have been trying to beta deflect. Well, that's unsafe. No punish, though.
That did peanuts for damage. Good grief. Someone buff Speed Okade, for crying out loud. Let's get SNK on the phone.
Yeah, even with the loop, unless you're planning to a touch of timeout with it, there's not much to fear with Okaide. He's going through
like
all these
power.
hoops, and he gets like, what, not even 25%.
Like, he gets good damage and power at least. But speed, he's just not doing anything.
Yeah, he doesn't even get Fandango off his command grab, unlike normal Awakened Kaide. Alright, drops his chain, allowing Ardon to get a deflect into command grab. Doesn't sweet spot the conversion, meaning Lucas has a chance, and... Oh!
Okay.
Lucas, you lied to me! Lucas is the one who told me that!
To do it. Did you not watch the video?
You told me that wasn't a thing!
It's a thing in the corner. Only in the corner. That's why he sucks.
Oh, that makes more sense.
He's bad.
Okay,
He's really bad.
that's actually a really good selling point for speed, actually, because Kaide's DM is unsafe, or Okaide's DM is actually unsafe in the corner if you launch into it. So the Fandango is not only more damage, but it's also a safe way to spend meter there. Still can't safely spend meter if you're flashing, but that's a lot more situational, so it's not very relevant. Oh, he went for it! He went for the funny cross-up, but he was a little too far from the corner to set it up.
Power BC? Okay.
That's not the funny cross-up. I'm disappointed.
Full screen Rekka. Oh, catches. Nice.
Here's the loop. Full combo. Barely putting Ardon
that's
in
it?
desperation, though. This is really scary. That's not very active. Ardon can just run up and punish that, but he doesn't seem to be aware about it.
Oh, it just misses it.
Yeah, Ardon's still respecting it, but does actually find a chance to punish it without even making contact with the sprite, which does not have an active hitbox for any more than, like, 60 frames. Alright, gets the air throw, no
Big
tech from
fallout.
Lucas. Ardon's spacing these JBs really well. It's very difficult for Okaide to take a life leap back once he loses it. Because both his approach tools are really bad, and also he doesn't really have a lot of mix-ups, because everything besides his command grab is an overhead or a mid. He does have 2C, but it actually doesn't do that much more damage in power or in speed, despite the fact that you can cancel it.
Fade back JB. So tough to contest.
Alright. For a second I was afraid Lucas was going to go EX.
I mean, he's not that crazy, right?
Surely not. You wouldn't pick EX Okaide against Juzo. Alright, Lucas actually managed to make the anti-air combo. That is legitimately very impressive. That thing is a very broken move. Not the good kind. Alright, Lucas playing a lot more passively.
Damn.
Oh, trade.
Oh!
Fuck this game.
Trade with the headbutt! Letting Ardon do just straight up 50%. That was hilarious.
The trade let him OTG. He normally can't do that follow-up after headbutt.
We got trade combos in here.
Okay, alright.
Alright, Lucas getting the deflect. Opts for DP instead of super, because again, super's unsafe in the corner.
Wow.
However, Juzo's is not, and it gives him Moki.
Wow.
Lucas has gotta figure out something else here.
You don't have to pick EX, Lucas. It works sometimes. It doesn't work all the time.
I mean, would you even say EX Shigen is worth it against Juzo? Because, like, the one thing Juzo has is his damage. He can just two-touch you if you go EX.
Yeah, EX characters are generally not very good versus Juzo. I think they pretty much all have a negative matchup versus him.
I'm just gonna laugh at Moria for a little bit. Don't mind me.
No, it's like almost even.
Really?
You'd be surprised. It's like 75% off of a good grab, which just requires the other person making a mistake. Which, if that's happening, then you know that is what it is.
I mean, Moria is high enough execution that it's actually worth considering that, so...
That's why I consider Juzo. He's pretty reliant on the opponent making mistakes, spacing their jump-ins incorrectly, or just doing things that are unsafe in general. Oh,
Full
does
screen
not get it.
Fandango, not gonna work out. Ardon getting the sweet spot, not quite enough to kill, tries to chip out, but also still not quite enough.
Good grab, nice.
Drops Oki,
Misses the
unfortunately.
meaty.
He was going for the meatiest of forays, but just a little too late.
Still no techs on the air throw.
I believe meaty Shigen foray is actually plus on switch guard.
I would not doubt it.
I'm not sure on that though. Switch guard has a lot of weird caveats to it. I'd have to actually test that out. But the math says it should be. At least I think it was Shigen foray. There's some really dumb active normal that should be. Alright,
Oh.
deflect the Fandango. And it
He
kills.
gets it. That's not 2-2, is it?
That is 2-2.
2-2, wow. Came so far.
Alright, who's moving on to second place?
At least. Second place at least.
Yes, at least.
Oh, grabs right through it. Nice.
Alright, fade back JC.
I don't know how that parry didn't work. That's very weird. He is in desperation. Tricky spot for Shigen. Ah, gets grabbed.
Grab the grab. That's how you beat the grappler. By just being the better grappler. I mean, Shigen's the better character, but you gotta admit, Juzo is a much better grappler than Speed Shigen is.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Shigen requires meter to be a grappler. Because his chain grab is accidentally useless. Unless you're the king at rock, paper, scissors. In which case, go for it. Or flipping coins.
Alright. Lucas just trying to sit on his life lead here, forcing Ardon to try and push something. Eventually opts to go in and get a 4A confirm, securing the round. Now putting both players on set point with meter on deck. All chips are on the table.
Playing for all the marbles.
The last slice of
Juicy.
pizza.
Oh, air grab.
Beats out
Oh, damn.
Juzo's anti-air grab with the JA.
Yeah, showcasing why that grab is pretty much worthless.
Yeah, you might as well just switch guard their jump in and then hit them with a regular command grab. Because there is trip guard in this game.
Dash up, grab. Oh, misses it.
It goes for it again. No meter this time, but still a decent chunk of damage.
Oh no.
That's gonna be big
Oh
damage
no.
unless it whiffs.
That's so awful. Good grief.
Arnon got a clean hit right there. Looks on his last shred of life, but a counter could end this. 7 seconds on the clock, and Ardon is gonna take it with a JB. Moving on to Grand Finals.
GG's.
Good couple of rounds right there.
Well, one thing's for sure. I'm still better than him at HFTF. But this is last played, so who cares?
I care.
I'm still waiting for the Chaka mirrors.
I like that game. I just don't like its community.
You like me though. You do, right?
You're not in the community.
Right.
You're above the community.
He's in Brazil.
Exactly.
A place where not even God can touch me.
Wait, that's not Lucas. That's Ardon.
I didn't win.
これもさでも
I saw the juice and I'm just like, wait a second. I have the wrong name up there, don't I? Alright, EX Yuki Power Juzo.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, Ardon's going for his run back, but this time he's going to need to win 2 sets, whereas Sam only needs to win 1. Tries to cross up 6-2-3, but Samo's aware of those gimmicks. Passes the knowledge check, getting some pressure, and a command grab. Yuki's command grab is actually surprisingly decent. She gets a really good tech chase off that. It's very difficult for most characters to actually contest that fireball. And if she wants, she can still commit a bit harder to guess whether or not the opponent techs. And she gets a full combo off that if she guesses correctly. And EX
Much like her brother.
EX-Yuki's damage actually surprisingly isn't that bad. I would argue it's not worth the defense penalty, but clearly, Samo knows something we don't. Like, the fact that Super is mashable.
Man, it took me a while to figure that out.
Yeah, no one knew Yuki Super was mashable. I've never seen it mash until Samo came along.
What if I told you you could hold it too?
What? Oh,
Well, I knew that.
yes, yes. Hold AB, right, I'm smart. I have a brain.
Also, I know that if you block it, all successive hits turn into overheads for some reason. No idea why that's a thing.
I mean, we know Kojiro, so that isn't anything new.
No, but the weird part is that Kojiro's thing is always an overhead. Yuki's is only an overhead if you block it high. So you can't switch guard it during the multi-hit.
I mean, it's never a low, so...
I mean, yeah. But you gotta switch guard it, and they can mash it to change how many hits you got. So some characters actually have to guess in order to punish it correctly. Which is really weird.
They're saying you could defy frame data. She's above it all.
Alright, Ardon landing a very nice damage cap conversion right there. Juzo just eats EX characters alive, and Yuki already has a small health pool. Alright, landing DM. Proving that's actually a pretty decent move that literally no one knew how to use until 2 weeks ago.
I did, okay?
Did you?
I just never told you about it. I'm smart.
Uh-huh. Hey, the best Yukis we've had in both the lobby and the Discord didn't know about this until like 2 weeks ago. It's like Samo just willed a special move into existence.
He worked at SNK. He developed this game.
My dad is Neo Geo.
My dad is Neo Geo. Immediately dies.
Yeah.
Son, bedtime. You're up.
これもさらに腹減ったの手加減ができません真剣勝負
Alright, right back into this. No counter pick from Samo. Alright, now they're gonna confirm. No meter to make that do some decent damage, but Yuki can consistently 3-shot in EX. Because she'll just confirm a meaty fireball afterwards for Chip. Alright, some good tech chases from Samurai here. All of those were on reaction, by the way. You do not want to air
Nerves
attack
of
Yuki's
steel.
TP. It will hurt. It's not hard to react with that. Even if you have like a dive kick or Kaide's O-Fire, or Kaide's O-Fireball, Kaide's Air Fireball, it'll still hit you. And Juzo has JB, which is one of the farthest reaching vertical jumping normals in the game, and it still loses. Like, you just can't contest it. It's one of the few times where Yuki is actively winning, or at least that we
Good.
knew of, where she would actively win. Alright, Samo just going for a ton of jump-ins. Knowledge check. Ardon failing to pass. Getting clipped with the SDM. Can actually deflect that on Wake Up. Despite being a hit grab, you can deflect it for some reason. And it's also not a true meaty. Maybe he was afraid that that Yuki was too far away and he would be vacuumed in too late for the active frame swear out, but who knows?
手加減ができません
Either way, Samo takes game 2 and goes right back into this. Whiffing some speed BCs. No punish from Ardon, but it's very difficult for Juzo to punish anything on reaction. The best he's got is 5B, and that's minus on hit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's actually punishable on hit in some matchups. I don't think Yugi is one of those matchups because her fast as normal has 4-frame startup. You can actually bully her pretty hard if you actually manage to get in against her, which is most of what's been keeping her as low tier for so long. But Samo's out here proving that Yuki can go on the offense just as well as anyone else. Alright, good deflect. Samo knows to tech out of that. Yeah, Samo used to play Juzo a good bit, so knowledge checks are very unlikely to catch him. Right, one hit from either player could end this. Ardon does have life lead though, meaning he can play a bit more defensively, but Samo manages to clip him, taking life lead back. Ardon's got 6 seconds to find an answer, and he gets guard cancelled, allowing Samo to take the round and put himself on tournament points. Ardon does have meter though, so if he gets a command grab, that's damage cap right there. Empty up low. Respect it.
Empty hop low that doesn't lead into anything.
Wake up command grab, drops it! Samo getting a jump in, this could kill? There it is! Just enough!
The mash!
私は 行かなくてはなりません。
Samo, willing a special move into existence to take the tournament.
Wait, secret tech?
Secret tech.
I mean, you mash it in Last Blade 1, so I figured, why not try Last Blade 2?
And it worked.
I'm so mad. No one has ever thought to try this before now.
Good games, man. Oh, man.
we gotta reevaluate Yuki, actually.
Yeah, EX is way better than speed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speed and power are probably still in roughly the same spot, just they can't really get very good super confirms. But either way, that was week 43. And with that, Samo takes another tournament, and I bid you all adieu. Hope to see y'all next week.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for hosting.
See you next week.